Something magic happens every time you go. You make the magic happen, the magic of Orioles baseball.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Autographs 2000 here, and in today's video we've got some more autographs through the mail, TTMs. I'm going to show you another 25 cards from our Facebook purchase, and we're going to open up pack number 6 from our Series 2 2024 Mega Box. As always, we will start with a TTM. And the first one comes to us from West Palm Beach, Florida. And we have got Terry Leach. He signed 3 of 3 in 15 days. He had a career record of 38 and 27 with a 3.15 ERA. He played 11 years. He appeared in 376 games. He played from 81 to 93. And he played with the Mets, the Royals, the Twins, and the White Sox. In 1987, he went 11-1 with a 3.22 ERA. And he was also a member of the 1991 World Series team that was won with the Minnesota Twins. Now, I thought Terry Leach, I knew he was a long-time reliever, so I figured he would have a good amount of saves. He hardly has any saves. I was very, very surprised to read that stat on him. Anyway, that is old Terry Leach, the old sidewinder. All right, our next return comes to us from Houston, Texas. And look at this sticker on the back. Trump 2024. And this is from Xavier Hernandez. He signed 3 of 3 in 15 days. He had a career record of 40 and 35 with a 3.90 ERA. He had 35 saves. He played 10 years. He appeared in 463 games. He played from 89 to 98, and he played with Toronto, Houston, the Yankees, Cincinnati, and Texas. And his best year was in 1992 when he went 9-1 with a 2.11 ERA, and he also had 7 saves that year. Solid year for Xavier Hernandez. And Xavier Hernandez is a Trump supporter, so there you go. All right, next up, we're going to open up our 25 card lot here. We're getting towards the end of these. This one, let's see what we got in this one. And again, these are from JC Cards. And as always, I will leave a link to his page in my description. We're going to start off with Paul Runge, Jerry Reed, Ken Schramm, Ricky Horton, Max Venable, Ron Say, the Penguin, Dave LaPointe, Larry McWilliams, Joe Orsulak, Spike Owen, Steve Lyons, the Psycho, Floyd Bannister, Dan Skatzeder, Jim Acker, Bill Scherer, Bill Swift, Luis Salazar, Vance Law. I like that one. That one looks pretty sweet. Bobby Meacham, Dan Pasqua, Don Schultz, Mark Sullivan, Ron Kittle, Ken Oberkfell, Dick Schofield, and back to Paul Runge. Yeah, so a nice assortment of 86 tops. I like that Vance Law. I like that one the best. And that one looks pretty sweet. All All right, our next return is from San Bernardino, California. And we have got a football return. We have got Isaac Curtis. He signed 3 of 3 in 11 days. During his career, he had 416 receptions, 7,101 yards, and 53 touchdowns. He played 12 years. He appeared in 167 games. He played from 73 to 84. He played his entire career with the Cincinnati Bengals. He was a 4-time Pro Bowler each of his first 4 seasons from 73 to 76. In 1974, he had a career-high 10 touchdowns. In 75, he had a career-high 934 yards. He also had a 21.2 yards per reception average, which was a league best. He is in the Cincinnati Bengals Ring of Honor, and he was also voted onto the 50th anniversary team. Isaac Curtis. Now, Isaac Curtis, there is an Isaac Curtis rule, and the rule is this rule came about because of Isaac Curtis, because when he came into the league, he was so fast, none of the defensive backs could cover him. So what the teams would do is they would double, triple team him, hold him, do all kinds of mess to him to keep him on the line. So what the NFL did is they came up with the Isaac Curtis rule, which is you can't touch a receiver, you can't bump him after 5 yards. That was because of Isaac Curtis. The Isaac Curtis rule. All right, before we get to our last return, let's go ahead and see what we got in this pack right here. Again, it is pack number 6. And we are hoping for something good. We'll start off with Michael Toglia. We got Kyle Higashioka. We have Tristan Gray. Nick Allen. Baltimore Brotherhood. There's a sweet card. Pretty sweet card. We got Adley and we got Gunner. All right, we got a dynamic duo. Looks like JT Realmuto and I don't know. Yep, Aaron Nola. There we go. Kyle Isbell, Lance Lynn, Matt Chapman, Young Hoo Lee, Emmanuel Rivera, Miles Mastroboni in a blue. That's a nice looking blue card. And we got Bryce Harper, 89 tops. That's a pretty sweet looking card right there. And Jose Altuve. I think we're going to put Bryce Harper on top. I like Bryce Harper, and that's a pretty sweet looking card right there. All right, and our last return is from Atlanta, Georgia. And we have got Ron Gant. He signed 3 of 3 in 18 days. He had a career batting average of .256 with 321 home runs, 1,008 RBIs. He also stole 243 bases. He played 16 years. He appeared in 1,832 games. He played from 87 to 2003. And he played with Atlanta, Cincinnati, St. Louis, Philadelphia, Anaheim, Colorado, Oakland, and San Diego. He is a 2-time All-Star. He was an All-Star in 92 and 95. In 1991, he had 32 home runs, 105 RBIs, and 34 stolen bases. And he also had a .251 batting average that year. And he finished 6th in the MVP voting. He also won a Silver Slugger that year. In 1993, that was his best year. He hit 36 home runs, knocked in 117, stole 26 bases, batted .274, and finished 5th in the MVP voting. And also Ron Gant in 1990 and 91 was in the 30-30 club. 30 home runs, 30 stolen bases. That is Mr. Ron Gant, who is a TTM Hall of Famer without a doubt. You send cards to Ron Gant, he's going to sign them, and he's going to send them back within the next few weeks. Good guy, good signer, and he was a nice player. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button. If you've not subscribed yet, please do so. And until next time, guys, Autographs 2000 is out.